Collective, good morning. I do hope you're well. Right, it's been a while since I've done an extended reading for you, isn't it? We generally tend to fly through this channel with daily shorts, which some of you prefer, and that's good. I'll keep doing those. But today is the 2nd of December. We are firmly lodged in Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius, and we are going for the fly towards Christmas, which always seems to gather speed about 4 times as fast, doesn't it? So today I'm going to do an oracle read from the wisdom of the oracle. The sacred traveller will speak to the universe, and of course we'll consult the angels. I do hope you're all well, happy and safe. If you haven't already, please be an absolute sweetheart and press that subscribe button, please. The more subscribers I get, the more I will read. Please bear in mind that I'm also a lone parent of 3 children, so life can be very, very busy sometimes. 3 kids, 3 schools, 2 of them have got extensive needs. I have problems catching my tail at times. Right, let's have a look and see what the universe has for you. This may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, please take what does and leave the rest for someone else, please. I'm an intuitive witch, so I shuffle and the cards jump. Whatever comes out and I get told, you get told. I have no idea what this reading is pertaining to. It could be career, money, family, love, could be anything. Take it as it resonates, okay? I'm reading for thousands of you. And you're not all up to the same thing, are you? I would pay attention to your communication, collective, at the moment. Proactive rather than reactive seems to be the theme. There's nothing wrong with having emotions. There is nothing wrong with being passionate about things. But channel your passion proactively. Help it to serve you, okay? Help it to work for you, not destroy you, okay? We all care about things sometimes, but instead of knee-jerk, look at the bigger picture. Do your research, okay? What else have I got for you? This is a common theme, collective. And I want to talk to you about this. I will say random sentences sometimes because as an intuitive, I get told things. I don't know where, well, I've got a pretty good idea where they come from. So at times I may need to pause to try and temper it, to reword it so that it's YouTube friendly. They're a vocal lot up there in the ether, but I will convey the messages to you. Okay, I like that. Now, the message earlier that I pulled for you on the Sacred Traveller was one of a journey. There was definitely something exciting going on for you here. There's a card here that tells me you will be coming together with either a group, a community, or someone else to co-create something that is life-changing. And this is something you haven't done before. And if you listen to my videos, you will know that I bang on and on and on and on about if you keep doing the same thing, you're going to get the same result. Absolutely still stands. But this time, I can see here there's a call for flexibility. Although I'm reading Oracle, I can sometimes cross-reference it with Tarot. I do have Tarot and I will do a Tarot reading at some point. But at the moment, the energies call me to read from these decks. Now, I can see like a Fool card here. It's almost Aries energy. It's taking a leap. It's seizing the day. It's being a bit brave, but it's coming together to solidify your roots. Okay, there is something here that that's quite a nice scenario. I've just been told by coming together, co-creating, moving forward in this brand new exciting mission of yours. There is fear here. There is a little bit of anxiety, but sometimes that can be a bit healthy. I've just seen a 444. And it's Mercury retrograde, so I will be tongue-tied, so please do bear with me. But this reticence sometimes is causing you to look at the bigger picture and just to double check again. There's something here that once you crack this is going to heal other wounds. So if I've confused you a bit, I do apologise. You're coming together with someone. There's definitely a change coming forward. It is going to be successful. You are going to take leaps here. But the success in your new mission heals old wounds, okay? So it almost fixes and rewrites your past. And today you are writing your past of tomorrow. So there's a call here for stability, okay? To put down your roots. I can see great abundance here. But you do need to be authentic in your intentions. If you try to gain stuff by slipping one past someone or being a bit fly, it's going to come back and it's going to bite you, okay? There's definitely, let's see what the Sacred Traveller has to say. Someone doesn't want me to get this message out because I can feel elastic strings pulling me back, and it's just like, no. The cards here are very clear in what they're saying. You're about to embark on something, you're about to take a leap that scares you a little bit, but you haven't done it. Look at that. Go slow, take time. Definitely. And you are definitely traveling. Travel lightly, okay? Simplify your life. Yeah, be authentic, be honest. By being honest, there is only one version of the truth. You don't have to remember what you've said, do you? And your story won't be different to whoever you speak to, because the truth is the truth. Authenticity. The universe hears your frequency, okay? It doesn't care what this is. It feels you, okay? It's energy. You're all energy. It works on energy. If you say one thing and your brain's thinking another, you're going to get called out and it ain't going to be pretty. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Yes, and something else I spoke about in a reading earlier was once you enjoy doing something, you inevitably are much better, more successful at it, and it shows. So it does show if you're just doing something at a perfunctory level. Let's just get this box ticked. Let's just get out of the way. You can tell, okay? You can tell when your heart's not in it, and other people can tell too. It's frequency, it's energy. This is something that's new, it's exciting, it's unfamiliar to you. It's unfamiliar. And because it's unfamiliar, I had a little bit more enthusiasm because I get bored of doing the same thing all the time. I've just been told, put that deck down. Okay, mid-shuffle, I'll put that deck down. Pick this one up. Okay. Okay. Yep. What you've been doing so far is not for you. If this is a job, a career, a relationship, coming together with someone, a co-creation, it's not working. It's not working for a reason, for a reason, collective. If you keep trying to do something and it keeps repeatedly failing and things keep repeatedly getting in the way, that is a message from the universe. You need to take heed with that. Okay, stop flogging a dead horse, as my late mum used to say. Let's have a look. Yeah. Like I said to you, the universe is telling you this is not for you. Take a leap. Do something different. Be brave. Seize the day. He who dares. You knew I was going to say that, didn't you? Again, this is a situation that's been going round and round and round. Keep doing the same thing. You're going to get the same bloody result. I can't keep driving down the same stretch of road every day and expect to take my kids to different destinations. I drive down the road because they're going to school. If I drive somewhere and end up somewhere else, there's time slip going on, and that ain't going to happen anytime soon, she says. Dare to be different. Dare to be different. And what did I say? Be authentic, okay? Honour your truth. Even as painful, as uncomfortable and possibly cringy it may feel, honour your truth. Even if you've worried about what people think about you, if you're honest and you're upfront, there's nothing wrong in admitting, I don't really know what I'm doing. Can someone help? Lead me a little bit here, give me a hint, help me, help. You'll be surprised how many people don't look at you like you're some kind of dick. They're actually quite happy to help. People like to feel useful, okay? And if someone can help you and it makes them feel good too, it's a win-win, right? There's pride and there's ego, and that's just crap, to be fair, collective. I'm not even going to sugarcoat this shit. Pride and ego serves no purpose, okay? It just makes you look like a knob. It does. Those of you that are not used to my cussing, get used to it. It's up to you. Don't like it, go. If you're still here, thank you. It is what I am. It is I am who I am. Okay. In the words of Gloria Gaynor, I am my own special creation. Oh, yes. So, own your truth. Be honest. Be upfront. Say it how it is. Mean what you're saying. Say what you mean. Dr. Zeus had a point. Okay. Right. Anything else we've got here for you? And sometimes by being honest, again, it's like I say to my kids, if you had told me that earlier, things they want and stuff going on at school and college, I could have helped you earlier. Why didn't you tell me earlier? Well, I didn't think you were important. I didn't think you'd be interested. I'm your mum. I'm interested. I'm your greatest stalker and your most devoted protector. I need to know. I can't change, do or improve anything if I don't know. And if people don't know that you need help, they can't help you. And like the angelic realm, you need to ask for help. Building blocks, again, you are building something here in a community. So don't be too proud. Step forward, be honest, be authentic, be humble. And you'll be surprised how much people have more respect when they see your real, authentic, humble side. Okay, there's nothing wrong with a bit of softness. You can still have righty-tighty boundaries and still be soft. Never ending story. This is going to run the course. This is awesome. Okay. Yes, yang. Look at that beautiful energy. That's male energy, I believe. Male ancestors looking for you. Chop up wood. Get your affairs in order. Get your boxes ticked. Lay the ground. Prepare. Think in advance. Be sensible, okay? Don't just knee-jerk. Knee-jerk isn't good because you need to plan. You also need to be open and receptive to things perhaps not going to plan, like contingencies. Being that we're Mercury retrograde, it loves to surprise you, doesn't it? Be prepared for that. With some, you're going to be quite unpopular, okay? Let the old drop off so then you can grow in, okay? Those are not your people. They're not for you. They're probably what's been holding you back. Let's have a look. What's this one? I've just been told now move on to the other deck. Okay, message in a bottle. Someone's going to send you a text or an email or something like that. Something is coming to you. It's Mercury retrograde. I get the feeling for some of you, this is a very specific message. For some messengers just come flying in from this direction. It's weird how I get channels, and I've tried to explain it to those that know me personally. When I get channels in, it's almost like my head is like a TV screen. Okay, I'll try and explain this to you. When I meditate, and obviously I'm in darkness, I've got my eyes closed, I can see it coming in from angles. When I'm talking to you and I'm channeling and the energy is coming in and the information is coming in, it comes in differently. Sometimes it's snakes and tap dancers across this end of the screen, but now it's just come straight in from behind the Christmas tree, bang, straight into the back of my head. And it's told me this, okay, there is a message coming in for you. I can see a phone screen lit up. Okay, there's a message coming in that's going to change the way you think about things. It's going to make you reevaluate everything. This could be the domino flick to something absolutely great, something very exciting. Let's have a look here. Let's see what else we've got for you. And then we'll talk to the universe and the angels. It's interesting that it comes in certain directions. I've had this ever since I've been about 3, 4, 5 years old. But just as I've got older and I've got a little less scared of it, because it doesn't warn you. It doesn't come in and say, there, are you ready? It just comes in. For years, I've been scared of it. But as an older woman, you get warm with these things, don't you? Crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending and releasing. Absolutely. Let the old drop off. Okay. Let the leaves fall so the new buds can come in. Okay. Let what's been holding you back walk forward over this bridge. Don't be frightened to burn bridges if you need to. Don't do them reactively. Obviously, you know if you've been doing something and you're going round and round and round and it's not working for you, you know that a change in the wind is absolutely due to you. You know that if you keep doing what you're doing, you're not going to get what you want. And if you're not getting what you want, which you're probably not, which is why you're watching this is time for healing, mending, being honest, communicating, okay, looking at your future, okay, for the good and the kindness. You must always do things with kindness and honesty, okay. If you are going to go there buggering people over left and right, it's going to come back to you and it's not going to be pretty. And if there's any noises here that you can hear, you have to excuse my dog. Excuse me. Thank you. Good heavens, Labradors. Wish I could do that. I'm not going to tell you what I've done, but those of you that know me and this dog, no. Okay, this is not the BBC. What have we got? Yeah, the energy is gaining momentum. It definitely, you can feel it in the air. You can feel it in your water. You've got to have faith in your dreams, guys. Okay? Anything's possible. Nothing is too good for you. If it's in your head, it's been sent there. Okay? If it's in your head, manifest it. It's been sent there. Let's have a look. What else have we got for you? New year, new canvases, new starts is the words I've just been given. A personal issue reaches resolution. Yeah, you're putting something to bed, closing it out. Closing out the old so the new can come in. Nothing is yet set in stone. No, it's not. You never know where it's going to go. Look at the situation. Never be assumptive. Don't ever be assumptive. You just be prepared. Okay. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Yeah, that's rebirth energy. Okay. New start energy. Definitely, you need to work through your fears in order to grow some, so you can walk forward in conviction, stability, and confidence. Okay. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio again. So new moon and full moon in Scorpio. So there's some kind of Scorpionic energy here. Okay. If that resonates to you, if you know anybody that's a Scorpio or you've got a placement in your chart. Okay. But basically, it is time to release negativity. You can't carry that with you. Okay, you cannot carry that with you. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Yes, absolutely. Conclusions are within reach, because I think you're realizing now that however long this situation, whatever it is, has gone on for, it's not sustainable. It's not sustainable. It's not serving you. You're bored of things not working out for you. And now's the time you're thinking, sod this. Times are going to change. Yes, a new start is coming. Beautiful. That is what we want. A new start is coming. A new moon. We just had a new moon at the weekend. Okay, time to clear out the old and prepare for the new. Lay your foundations so they are honest, clear, and ready to go. What do the angels have to say for us, please? Within the next few weeks, something is going to become quite obvious to you. In the next few weeks, we've got Christmas. You've always got the power of free will. Collective. Always got the power of free will. You know this. But to go back and to keep doing something because it's easier, because it's safer, because it's less trouble, because it rocks the boat. Yeah, it doesn't serve you. Trust the process. Get a little scared. There's no growth in comfort. Okay? Trust the process. What else have we got? Are you ready for this? This isn't for everyone, but those of you that are here for romance, it's coming. It's coming to a house near you. Could be Santa. If you believe, okay. There are big, happy changes, but you do need to compromise. This is something that you would, if you keep going out with wasters, okay, male or female, it's not gender specific, they're a species, not a gender, you know. You keep going out with wasters and you keep driving in the same direction, keep doing the same thing, you're going to keep coming home with wasters, just got different faces. Okay, different faces, same waster energy. You need to compromise. Look outside your comfort zone. Go outside the box. Don't pick the ugliest bugger in the bar just because you think, oh, well, she on YouTube said, so he's right, an ugly bugger. So he's different to what I'm used to. I'm used to, you know, really gorgeous individuals. Or, you know, bloody hell, what tree does she fall out of? Do you know what I mean? What have you? I'll take her home. She on YouTube said something different. No. Practice discernment, collective. Christ. Practice discernment, okay? Something that isn't you will know, because this will light you up, okay? This will definitely light you up. You need to let go of the past and be Mercury retrograde, but this should stay as all year anyway. Communicate clearly. Make your wants and your needs. A lot of us sometimes when we've we want what we think we want, we try to convey an image to certain directions that we think we want. In other words, we say what people want to hear, when in fact they're not what we need. So we are come across not in our fully authentic state. So we are bringing home what we've asked for, but it's not what we need. I'll give you an example. Years ago, I went into a recruitment agency looking for work. I'd been working in the city for a long time in sales, and to be brutally honest with you, I hated it. I was a new business consultant at the City of London. I absolutely hated it, simply because I hated customer service. I hated stroppy people. I hated snivelling to these gobshites. I'm not even going to lie about it. And the feeling hasn't quite left me, okay? Well, young. I was 17, 18, 19, so it was a very long time ago. But I went into this thing and I was desperate for a job. I needed to get out of my job. I had to stop job hopping. But the reason why I was job hopping was because I hated people, because they were so rude, so disrespectful. The management was, and it was just awful. It was not good. You should always enjoy what you do, okay? So I went into this, and this woman, this manager, she looked at me, she eyed me up and down. She went, "I've got just the job for you." She says, "Customer service." And I looked at her and I said, "Can I be frank with you?" She said, "Yes." "I've really got to stop job hopping." She looked at me and her eyes grew a bit large, and I said, "And I know you've got lots of customer service positions, but just had a flood of them coming in." I said, "That's because they're really bad jobs." And her face fell 1,000 feet. I said to her, "I have to be so honest with you. I really want a job that I love. I really want a job I can stay in. I know what I'm good at. I know what I can do. And I know how much value I could be to someone. I can't stand people. I hate customer service. I don't want to be job hopping at all. Yes, I'm good at it, but I absolutely detest it. And I can guarantee you, I will be moving on within 6 months again. Have you got anything else?" Her face. And she just said to me, she went, "Well, I wasn't expecting that," she says, "but I applaud your honesty." And she never got back to me again. But I didn't job hop again, because I then went into human resources from recruitment and sales. And I went into human resources, and it was a job that I really, really enjoyed, that I'm really, really good at. I'd much rather have my head in legal documents 10 hours a day than dealing with people that think they're better than you. But there you go. Just telling you. And also, it's like going on a first date and someone says, "Oh yes, well, I like to go golfing and I like to collect stamps," and you go, "Oh, I love golfing. Oh, I love stamps," just because you fancy them a bit. You go home with them, they want you to meet their Auntie Peg, and all of a sudden you're on a golfing weekend and they're talking about collecting stamps and you're bored. I don't fit into other people's boxes to be accepted. This is a bit of a long-winded explanation, but I think what I'm saying is, don't fit into other people's boxes because of what you think you need. So reconsider your tactics, collective. Okay, reconsider how you've been doing things, why you've been doing those things, and where it's led you, to be fair. Be unapologetically you. Shine your freak beacon, and then you can attract your other freaks, and then you're all happy, and it's win-win. It's not a case of, if I don't do this, I'll be on my own and no one will love me. The right people will come in. It's allowing the leaves to fall so that your new shoots can come in, okay? Learn to like yourself. Learn to be with yourself. Once you do that, you emit a frequency, okay? You emit this frequency of love, and those that are on your equal level will come in and align with you, okay? So no more golfing weekends with Auntie Peg talking about stamp collecting, if you're talking about, and then going back on Monday to your customer service role that you absolutely freaking detest. You get the feeling. You see, these readings are a bit different to most, aren't they? But here you are. So be honest about what you want without fear of judgment or condemnation. Because if you ask for something just to fit in, you're going to get it, but it ain't going to be what you want, is it? I could have just said that, really, couldn't I? But I just want to tell you that story. What else have we got? Success is coming. Once you sort that out and be unapologetically you, collective, success is coming your way. A lot of people say they can't do stuff because they run up to Christmas, this, that, the other, 3 weeks, You can always take steps to prepare the ground. Appreciate whether you celebrate it or not. It's always a busy part of the year. Even if you're just minding your own business, shopping, and you're not into the whole Christmas kerfuffle thing. It gets silly, doesn't it? And sometimes you just want to get places, but there seems to be 10,000 people everywhere you go, no matter what time, day or night it is. Take steps to prepare. Have a serious think, okay? Contemplate, meditate, think about where you want to go. why, how it's going to serve you, and how to find your joy. There are ways of finding your joy and making money. There are ways of being in relationships, unions that light you up, that make you feel good. You're supposed to feel good. This life is not supposed to make you upset or depressed or unhappy or frustrated or stressed. It's definitely meant to test you, Lord knows why, and it does, and it's the gift that keeps on flipping giving, but it does. Be strategic, be sensible, take your time, stop being so reactive, okay? You need to plan and strategize correctly. Do things with care. I promise you, I absolutely promise you, collective, okay? Once you start admitting your authentic frequency, saying, actually, Gerald, stamp collecting bores the tits off me. Or, actually, Flora, I absolutely hate golf. No, thank you. I don't want to spend a week with your Auntie Peg. Tell them. Sorry, mate, I don't want to do customer service. It's an awful job. Have you got anything else? Then you know, don't you? And you'll be surprised, because one day someone's actually going to say, do you know what? Actually, I don't like stamp collecting either. I just thought it'd impress you. Or do you know what? Yeah, golf swank. Let's go to the pub. Or someone else will say, customer services? Yeah, absolutely right. Do you know what you would be good at? And then they'll show you something beyond your wildest dreams. Dare to be different. Be you, collective. Right, I think I better show up for one day. That is the message. So there's something coming in. You are connecting with people. This is just something different you're not used to. Okay, a little bit scary, but be brave, grow some, you'll be good. There's lots of great things coming to you. Compromise, do something you wouldn't normally do, okay? Don't just do something different for the hell of it. Be sensible, use your discernment, okay? Assess it, read the pixels of the fine print, look at it all, okay? Take as much time as you need. There's absolutely no hurry, okay? Perfection wasn't born in a day. You're going to be all right, but you've got a new year, new start, okay? It's not new you, because you're always you. You're just coming into your authentic self, and that's what you need to do. So I'm going to love you and leave you on this note. And if you haven't already, stick your digit on that subscribe button, and I'll see you soon. See ya. Bye.